Hello everyone, welcome back to Royale installation. Now, before we all begin the annual tradition of burning the turkey, blowing the Christmas budget, and drinking mulled wine like it's a competitive sport, let's talk electrics. I know, not the most glamorous topic, but trust me, nothing ruins Christmas quicker than the lights going off halfway through cooking dinner, or your tree taking on the role of a firework. So today, I'm walking you through everything you should check or sort out before the holidays, especially with winter workloads, decorations, and all that festive chaos. Start with your consumer unit, the heart of it all, because if this goes, everything goes.
This Fuseboard now is the protection of, these are protections of the cable, MCBs. This is the protection of you as a human being, RCD. So we need to make sure that the RCD is working correctly, because if you don't press this test button every 6 months, it becomes seized up. So the whole purpose of testing the RCD is to make sure it works in the event of a fault, because it will trip.
Make sure your RCD actually trip when you press the test button. They should flick off. If they don't, it's not being dramatic to say that's a holiday hazard waiting to happen. With all the extra cooking, heating and lighting, you want your safety devices to be wide awake, not snoozing through December. 2. The cooker. The real MVP of Christmas Day. Your cooker is about to put in more hours than Father Christmas, so make sure it's ready. Check for loose switches, discoloured plates, crackling sounds, burning smells, anything unusual. Christmas Day is not the moment you want a cooker circuit deciding it's had enough of life. If you've got one of those older double ovens, or the ones looks like it's from the Victorian era, maybe give it a pre-Christmas once over. 3. Old Christmas lights. It's time to let them go. If your Christmas lights have survived more decades than your nan's sherry cupboard, please, now is the time. Old lights can overload circuits, heat up far too much, and don't always have modern safety features. Plus, LEDs have taken over for a reason. They use far less energy, run cooler, and won't trip the electrics while you're basting your turkey. 4. Don't overload extensions. You know those extensions where every single slot is being used, plus someone's plugged another extension into that one. Please, don't do that. Extensions are for temporary use, not long-term Christmas power solutions. Heaters, air fryers, kettles, tumble dryers. These should never go into extension blocks. It's one of the most common things I see in UK homes, especially around Christmas. And it's one of the biggest causes of tripping and overheating. 5. Outdoor decorations need outdoor sockets. If your outdoor decorations are powered by an indoor extension lead that's hanging out the back door, with the door slightly open, in December, it's not festive, it's freezing and unsafe. You should have proper weatherproof outdoor sockets, IP rated, with covers made for the weather. Especially when it's snowing, raining, or doing both at the same time because, well, the UK. 6. Light your kitchen properly, under cabinet LEDs. When you're preparing a Christmas feast, the last thing you want is to chop veg in a gloomy corner of the kitchen. Under cabinet lighting makes a world of difference. Energy efficient, bright, and they stop you confusing the carrots with your fingers. 7. Electricity saving upgrades for winter. Winter bills are no joke, especially when every appliance is running. Switching to LEDs everywhere, not just for Christmas lights, can noticeably cut your winter electricity bill. They use up to 90% less energy and don't heat up the room like you're trying to recreate a sauna. 8. Smart plugs and timers, the lazy genius. Smart plugs are brilliant. You can schedule your Christmas lights, turn things off remotely, and avoid leaving things running all night. Great for energy saving, great for safety, and great if you forget things, which, let's be honest, is all of us in December. 9. Security lights and winter safety. With darker evenings, it's worth having motion sensor lights outside. Not only do they deter thieves, they're also lifesavers when you're carrying 15 bags of shopping and can't see where the steps are. 10. Smart thermostat for winter. A smart thermostat, like a Nest, is your winter best friend. It keeps the house warm without wasting loads of energy, and it learns your routine, unlike some people. 11. Smoke alarms, non-negotiable. With extra cooking, extra candles, extra festive behaviour, it's vital your smoke alarms are working. Test them, replace the batteries, and if you don't have one in the kitchen hallway or on every floor, it's worth sorting before the holiday chaos begins. Before we wrap up, here's a quick festive tip. Take a walk around the house and look for anything that could trip, spark or overheat. That's lights left on for days, appliances you forgot to unplug, overloaded sockets hiding behind furniture. Even a small oversight can turn a cosy turkey meal into a stressful emergency. A few minutes now saves a lot of panic later and keeps your Christmas spark free. And that's your complete Christmas electrical checklist. A few checks, some upgrades, and you're set for a safe, bright, stress-free holiday. If you like this video and want more practical tips, or if any of the checks we mentioned today feel a bit tricky, remember, at Royale Installation we can do any of these services for you, from Fuseboard checks and cooker safety, to outdoor sockets, smart plug installations, and smoke alarms. We got you. Hit like, subscribe, and join the Royale installation community for more UK home electrical safety tips. Have a safe, spark-free holiday and enjoy that turkey.